Hi everyone, and welcome to my weekly tarot card reading for all zodiac signs. I put the sign I'm reading at the top of the video so you can easily scroll through and find the sign you're looking for. Now remember, this is a general reading, though I sometimes get specific messages for someone who needs to hear them, so be patient, as some weeks may resonate for you and others may not. I'd also recommend looking at both your sun and ascendant sign, if you know what that is. Also, this is a great opportunity to try and use your own intuition when I show the cards, to see what message you get for yourself. It's great practice. For that, I'd recommend pausing the video and sitting quietly to see what resonates for you when you're looking at the cards. I'd love to hear what comes up for you, so let me know in the comments below. Okay. Let's get started. Okay everyone, let's get started on the reading for this week. And this week I am using the Shadowscapes tarot deck. And if you have followed my channel for a while, you know this is my tried and true deck. And we're going to start off with Aries. Let's see what we have going on for you, Aries, for this week. Okay, Aries, I have really good feelings about this week for you. I feel like there may be some sort of travel involved, a trip that you're taking, but I feel like this trip you're taking is with your significant other, your partner, whoever you treasure in your life the most. It's almost like this surreal feeling this week, Aries, for you, of complete happiness. So wonderful way to start this reading for all the zodiac signs. There may be moving involved for you, Aries, though, because I do feel like you may be planning a move or trying to find the place that will bring you the most happiness. So maybe you're working with your partner, and this could be also if you have a family where the best location is. So I feel it as travel of some sort, but I feel like it could be permanent travel, meaning you're moving location of your home or looking to see where you'd like to live, or it could be traveling on a vacation together. This could be you and your partner, your significant other, or you and your family, your immediate family. I feel like there is something that you are holding very dear of what you want for you and your family in this life, and you're really paying attention to what would be best for you and your partner or you and your family. And I feel like this is for people who are in a significant relationship. If you are just newly dating, I don't feel like this applies to you at the moment. I do feel that it is definitely somebody who you've known for a long time. Now, it could be a friend. If the significant relationship doesn't match for you, think about friendship and who you trust. Maybe you're planning a vacation with somebody or planning to move in if you need to get a roommate of some sort. And I also feel like you're putting your wishes out into the universe and really seeing how you can make this happen. There's something that you're trying to accomplish in where you live and where you're going to in regards to both living and traveling. So great week for you, dear Aries. Okay, now we're going to move on to Taurus. And let's see what we have going on for you, dear Taurus, for this week. Okay, dear Taurus, for you, I feel like there is good news financially for you. You may have gotten a raise or some promotion, or you have heard news of it. You could possibly even get an award or something, or some certificate that acknowledges something you've done for a project. You're feeling acknowledged this week, Taurus, and it is making you feel very happy and settled. I feel like there's a lot of attention on you this week, Taurus. I feel like people are paying you good attention out of nowhere. I almost feel like you're sitting there saying, why all of a sudden now are people noticing what I've done? Why all of a sudden are people noticing who I am and what I look like and what I'm doing? It feels great. I love it, but why now? So there's something greater at play happening for you, Taurus, right now, and you just need to realize that everybody has their days where attention is given to them and rewards are given to them, and this is your day. So this is wonderful. I also feel like it's a daydreamy week for you. There are things that you're just thinking about because you're getting this attention. It's putting you in this rose-colored glasses type of mood where you just see everything that's beautiful because beautiful things are being said to you. People are giving you attention and you're seeing that you're being attracted by other people, and it just feels nice. I'm getting this very dreamy feel for you this week, Taurus. So enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. Okay, now we're going to move on to Gemini and see what we have going on for you, dear Gemini, for this week. Okay, dear Gemini, for you, I feel like something is going to come to the forefront. Whether it's a secret, somebody's not telling you something, there is something that is going to make itself known this week. And I feel like for you, you need to digest this. Whatever this information, there is something coming to you this week that you're going to have to digest. It's not going to be something that you expected, maybe a surprise. It's just something that you're now questioning. Because whatever has come to light for you, Gemini, it's now you have to look at it as, okay, it's here. I have this new information. What am I going to do with it? What am I going to do with this new information? How am I going to feel about it? How do I need to move forward so that I feel okay with it? So maybe there's some information that you didn't expect. You don't know how to take it. It's just coming from left field. But now you have this information. You have to do something with it. Now, if by any chance you are a reporter or a journalist, this is a fact that comes to light that maybe you've gotten inside information and you now need to decide, is this worthy for me to share? Is this something that I need to get out there? On a personal level, somebody could have just revealed themselves to you. And it's shocking in a way to you because you didn't see it coming. And it's not a bad thing. I just want to be clear about that. I'm not feeling like this news or information is a bad thing. It's just something you didn't understand and it takes you by surprise. And this can be on so many levels. And please apply this to your life because this is a general reading. And I cannot get too specific because I don't know exactly who I'm reading to here. I'm just telling you the energy that I'm feeling. But I feel like once you get this information and you have time to digest it, you are going to realize that understanding and giving love and feeling like you can relate with that person, the message here is not to catch them off guard with they're giving you this information or information is coming to life, whether someone's telling you something or information has come to light. The guidance here is saying don't react to it on your first instinct. Remember I said it could be shocking to you. It's something you didn't expect. Don't react too quickly. Take time to digest it and feel the message, sleep on it. Try to understand what that person is saying or has exposed to you or something to that effect here. And understand the message here is don't react right away. Don't show them that you're shocked or I can't believe this. Wow, I had no idea. Because if someone's telling you something, it's really important and difficult for them to tell you. So just react lovingly is the message I'm getting. And digest it, and you will realize that it's okay, whatever this news is. If someone is revealing themselves to you, it's okay. And you will feel good and you will feel okay with it. If it is news that you've heard and you're wondering, do I need to share this? A fact has come. What do I do with this fact in your life? You found out something. Do I need to tell someone? Am I a reporter? Do I need to report on it? Do I need to tell the police? Do I need to tell an authority? Something along those lines. Just sleep on it because there are other repercussions depending on this, whatever the situation is for you. So just take time to think it through. understand what the message is, and then you'll be able to move forward with the right method of how you need to communicate this, dear Gemini. Wow, that was pretty intense, I have to say, for this week for you, dear Gemini. Okay, now we're going to move on to Cancer. Let's see what we have going on for you, Cancer, for this week. Okay, dear Cancer, very interesting. If you are looking for love, or you've had your eyes on someone, or maybe you've been flirting with someone, right away I feel that this could become a relationship for you. I feel like if you ask someone out or you are being asked out, they will say yes. So that message came in right away for me. But on a whole, I also feel like there's something going on where if you are in an established relationship, you or your partner might have gotten a very substantial promotion. Maybe there is a lot more money that is going to be coming in, but along with that money comes responsibility. And I feel like sometimes it's responsibility to the community. So why I'm feeling that, I have no idea. So I'm just going to try to use my logic to find out what that means. It could be maybe this promotion is in a government position, a political position of some sort. And that's why there's responsibility to the community. That was random. Okay. Okay. Never know what's going to come through here, but it also, to me, feels like there is responsibility in having to, I don't want to use the word, but I'm going to, the phrase, keep up with the Joneses, because I feel like there's, whatever this job or this promotion is, it's almost like with it comes responsibility as far as how you show up in the world, where you live, the house you live in, the place of residence, the community, the clubs that you join, that type of thing. That could be all changing for you. And it's interesting because I feel like on one hand, it's a good thing, and on another hand, it could be kind of a lot to process. If you are just meeting this person that I said in the beginning of a relationship, the person that you meet could be from money or be in a high position. And for you, that means that you have to step up to their expectations, their lifestyle. And it may be something that is just, you're not sure how you're going to do this. I mean, it sounds great and everything, but now you have parties to attend, or you have, social obligations, because I'm really feeling this has to do with social obligations to the community. There's somebody that you meet that may just be, that's their lifestyle, and now you are going to be part of it, because that's what I'm really getting here is social responsibility for you based on either you or a partner having a promotion, you meeting someone who has higher authority, or you just trying to figure out how you're going to work within their lifestyle, because it's a different lifestyle than your own, and it's just, you don't just know how to do it yet. I think it's one of those things where you're just trying to figure it out. How are we going to handle this? How are we going to do this? If you're now in a position of authority, how are we going to handle this? What do we need to do in our life to, replicate that? So, very interesting reading for you, dear Cancer. Remember, this is a general reading that sounded very specific, but maybe in some way you'll understand how it applies to you. Okay, now we're going to move on to Leo. Let's see what we have going on for you, Leo, for this week. Okay, dear Leo, this week I feel like for you is all about networking, or you're trying to network, or you're trying to get a feeler out there. Maybe you lost your job and you're trying to find a way to connect with people so that you will have an opportunity for another job. And I feel like for you, you may be getting discouraged because you feel like you're really putting calls out there, you're going online, you're in boards, you're whatever it is on social media, you're connecting on all kinds of formats. You're calling, because I see this busy work for communication. And I feel like it's all around jobs, networking. You may be trying to do something with your business even, or if you sell a product, you're trying to up your quota has been upped, and now you have to sell more of these gadgets or whatever you sell if you're a salesperson, and you're just calling, because I see that feverish, it's almost, I don't want to say desperation, but it feels that frenetic energy of, I gotta work, I gotta keep up with this, there's a way I have to make this happen, and it's not happening. And the whole message here that I'm picking up from this is that whether you know it or not, this freneticness of desperation almost to try to find something is showing through, which means people can see that, and that's why they're not responding to you. It's the way you're going about your communication. And the message here for you, dear Leo, is there is a way that you can communicate authentically with your heart and how you would normally talk to somebody, how you would normally communicate. Show vulnerability, Instead of trying to hustle, show authenticity, and people will respond to you. Be your authentic self and people will respond. That's the overall major feeling I'm getting for you, Leo, this week, is remember to be authentic and try to step away from feeling like it's all about you. It's all about you finding something, and you're trapped in this cycle. And I feel like for you, it's about stepping outside that and seeing the other person's perspective. So, for instance, if you're trying to find a job, instead of talking about yourself to somebody and what you have done, really research that company, research that person that you're going to be connecting with, and find out a little bit about them so you can connect with them and understand what their problems may be and how you can solve their problems versus going through all your skill set. If you're trying to sell a product, be authentic. Look at your customer. Who is your customer? What are their problems? How can you solve it? And you'll find that you're going to get a better response from that. That's what I'm getting very strongly here in this message. And basically, it's the only message that's coming through this week for you. So apply this to your life. We all have ways that we try to communicate to get our message out or to get something to happen if you're looking for a job, etc., or trying to sell something. And that happens to each one of us during our day. We want the attention. We want people to see us. We want to be acknowledged. But in doing that without acknowledging the other person you're trying to communicate with, there's a disconnect there. And I'm hoping that makes sense to you. I see it very clearly in my mind, so I'm hoping that it makes sense to you this week, dear Leo. Okay, now we're going to move on to Virgo, and let's see what we have going on for you, Virgo, for this week. Okay, dear Virgo, I'm feeling a very serious week for you. There's something heavily weighing on your mind, and I feel like for you, there's a situation you're really trying to get a handle on. And you're doing a lot of thinking about this situation and whether this situation is something that you want to continue or not. This could be in a job, this could be a relationship. I feel like there's something that you want to take control of in your life in regards to this relationship. There is a feeling like something isn't working. Now, it can be your partner that is in a dark place. That could be happening as well. There's something that's just not syncing up with you. Whether it is you or your partner, there's something going on here. Now, your partner or you may also have health issues. I've been just drawn to that. And you're trying to figure out what the next step is in regards to treatment or what the outcome is, or maybe you just realize that there is no treatment for this. Really, it's heavy this week, Virgo. I don't like to give too much heavy news, but I'm feeling this weighted energy. There is something that you need to find out how you can turn this around and take control. Because I feel like whatever this thing that you're contemplating, it's sort of out of your control. Maybe in regards to job, it's out of your control if you're going to stay where you are, or maybe they're going to move you to a new facility for some reason. I'm picking that up, a new facility or a new job or something like that, or whether you even want to stay in that job. And that goes to relationship as well. There may be a relationship that just isn't working, or the person is ill or you're ill. There's something going on where you're trying to find something that you can hold on to believe in. It's that type of feeling, you know? I want to be in control of something in my life, and I feel like right now everything is out of control. That's what I'm getting. It's like things are either they're moving too fast, and you're trying to mentally get a handle on how you can handle this situation. So again, this is a general reading. I'm not sure how it's exactly going to work in your life, but the message here I am getting, Virgo, for you is to be connected and don't let yourself get scattered and getting taken away with this feverish thought. That's what I'm getting. There's a feverish thought that could be, you can't see the forest through the trees, you're lost in it, and you're not being present. That's the way I want to see. So for you to solve this is to be present, take a breath, even if you have to step away from something for a minute, just to try to let it go for a minute and then come back to it, and it will, the solution will appear to you. But you have to be grounded and present, I feel, because it's just like you're lost in this situation and you can't see anything else right now. It's just going over and over and over in it. And it's like, okay, how do I stop this? How do I stop this? And you know that. You know, if this resonates with you, you know what I'm talking about. You have to stop this thinking. And you will. And you will. And then it'll be clear to you, because the message is saying it will become clear to you and you will find a solution to this. But if you're in it right now as I'm speaking, do something that takes you out of the situation. Go for a ride, do something. And I don't know what your situation is. The message here is just step away from it for a minute and you'll be able to see it more clearly. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Libra. Let's see what we have going on for you, dear Libra, for this week. Oh, Libra. Some hesitation, Libra. Let's try this again. There you are. Yeah, it's complicated. I see that. All right. Okay, Libra. For you, I feel like there's something that's happening to you. I feel like it's good news. It's good news around finances. You might have come into some money. I feel inheritance here for some reason, or you've gotten a raise or something. You're feeling, and if you haven't yet, you will. There is something about new beginnings in regards to your financial situation here. But I feel like it's complicated. There may be other people involved. So if it is an inheritance thing, it's other people are involved and you're going to have to try to maneuver. So you may have gotten more of a share of than other people, or there's something going on regarding people and complications in regards to this money. You may owe other people. There may be a debt that you need to pay and you're trying to figure out, well, okay, I'm getting this money. Now how am I going to parcel out my monies to all the places I owe? If you've gotten behind on financial matters, now you're going to try to figure out, all right, well, I'll put a little to this and I'll put a little over here and I'll pay this one a little. So you're really trying to take charge. Whatever this new beginning financially for you, or this the new money's coming into you, you're trying to take control over them and feel like you have now a grounded place. Because for some reason, I'm feeling like you're coming from maybe being in debt or not having enough. If you have a lot of children too, this could be, trying to figure out how you're going to feed your children, how you're going to make sure that they have enough. And I feel like this is a good feeling for you because this is a new opportunity for you. So very good news for you, dear Libra. But I feel like there's complications with how you're going to parcel out or again, like I said, if there's money coming to you with an inheritance, how are you going to handle that? There may be even some debates or issues around this inheritance, if it is that. But you are in a good spot right now, Libra. And for you, it's just more trying to deal with it, like deal with how you're going to allocate the monies that you receive so that you feel now that you have a solid place where you're starting from, because you might have gotten behind. That's the message that I'm getting for you, dear Libra. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Scorpio. Let's see what we have going on for you, Scorpio. Let's both want to come out. Okay, dear Scorpio, this is very interesting. I'm picking up for you that you have a choice to make here, but I feel like it's in regards to job opportunities. There's like two ways you can go. I feel like somebody's almost, I don't want to say bribing you, but enticing you with more money. I don't know if that's your present company or someone's trying to take you away from your present company by offering you more money. I feel like you have a decision to make on what you're going to do, like how you're going to move forward and what means the most to you. I feel like you're thinking about it a lot more than just the money, though. That's what I'm feeling. For you, I feel like there's other factors that will play. If there is someone trying to entice you away from a particular job, you're realizing that, yeah, the money looks great, but let me consider all these other factors. What am I using my talents for? What am I trying to accomplish? I feel like some of you may even have children here, because I'm picking up on children, young children actually. And for you, there may be other issues regarding quality of life for you. So maybe the job that you're in now is more flexible for you in regards to how you work. And this new job, even though it pays more, is going to require you to be there in the office or not as flexible. Because I feel like for you, there are other people that are counting on you, and balance is important for you. But in the same respect, you're also, because I'm getting conflicting here, so my brain's like, okay, now what? So maybe it's just two separate circumstances, but I'm also feeling like there is this determination for you to succeed. You really want to succeed. And the one thing that I'm just picking up on now is, even though that could be the case of succeeding, there is some information that this new company, if someone is trying to entice you away for a job, there is something that isn't being revealed to you in order for you to make a really good decision. And I think that's really important to you, because I'm really picking up on that. So I would say for you to go back and ask questions on, the flexibility, vacation, whatever it is that's important to you, health insurance, whatever that may be. Make sure you get the entire picture before you make a complete decision on whether to move forward with this opportunity or not. But you are definitely going to have an opportunity coming to you. It also could be a promotion for you, dear Scorpio. But again, what does this promotion actually mean? And is it worth it to you? You're trying to figure out, is the title something I really want? I mean, is this going to really make or break my life? Or is happiness what I want, and the flexibility I have to be with my children, etc.? So, boy, something to think about this week, dear Scorpio. Okay, now we're going to move on to Sagittarius. Let's see what we have going on for you, Sagittarius, for this week. Okay, Sagittarius, this week you are definitely looking at your finances. I feel like it's in a good way. I feel like I see you, like, whether you're going into your stock portfolio, if you have stocks, or your financial, because I see you on a computer for some reason, looking at your portfolio, your investment portfolio, whether you have a 401k or, retirement savings, because I feel like you've done a lot of hard work in the past and you're seeing the results in a good way. You're doing well financially. But I feel like all this financial wealth that you've accumulated is accumulation over the past. It's like, when you put money away and you don't think about it. So take 10% out of my paycheck every week and I'm not even thinking about it, but it's going into this 401k or some other investment or even just into your savings account that's automatically transferred. You're now seeing the results of that in a good way. Things are going really well financially for you. And I feel like there is an opportunity, or somebody wants to communicate with you in regards to, or you may want to communicate an opportunity. There's something you want to go forward with. So you're doing well financially, but this is what I'm having a hard time picking up. So again, this is a general reading. Hopefully you'll understand what I'm saying. There's an opportunity that awaits you, and now you can afford it, or you want to make the investment in this opportunity. Whether it's investing in a company of some sort, there's some investment you want to make. Maybe it's in property. I don't really see it as property like a house per se, but I feel it more as a company, or maybe you want to go partners with somebody, or now you have the opportunity to do that. I guess what I'm trying to say is, before you couldn't have had this chance to invest in this, whatever it is you want to invest in, but now you do. You're financially feeling very fluid, and you feel like, yes, I can take some money out and invest it in this company or this project or something. So excellent for you. I feel like you're happy that you took the time and the diligence and the sacrifice in your life to make these financial investments all the way through, and now it's going to be paying off for you. So wonderful for you, dear Sagittarius. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Capricorn. Let's see what we have going on for you, dear Capricorn. Oops, these two cards wanted to come out. This one I saw first, so that goes there. Okay, for you, Capricorn, there's transformation this week for you. I feel like you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. However that applies in your life, remember this is a general reading, but I'm hearing the words, you're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. There is something that you're trying to possibly start a new company for yourself, or a new business, or maybe even just work on your own. Or there's some project you want to contribute to financially. And this is an important thing for you. And you're able to help them. You're able to contribute to this now. And you feeling really good about it. And I also feel like you're playing with ideas. So if you are trying to start a company, you're trying to figure out how you're going to allocate your funds and what needs to go where, like your accounting. You're doing your accounting for it. But you're also trying to, for some of you, try to figure out all the money that has come into you, how you're going to make that play out in a business situation. There are ideas floating around, Capricorn, that you're excited about this week. I feel like for some of you, it's an aha moment of just excitement. There's a new opportunity for you. And how are you going to make that come to realization? Like starting a business. There's an idea that has prompted you that this could be a business, and you're excited to make it happen. And you know that by putting money to it, you can make it happen. And you're daydreaming about all the ways that this could happen and be successful. And you're enjoying the process. You're enjoying the process of thinking about this new venture for you and how you can make it worth your while, and something that sings to your soul. I'm hearing that, sings to your soul. And having fun with it. You're having fun with these ideas and knowing that, this is what life is all about, and I can make it happen. There's a lot of confidence going on for you this week, Capricorn. I feel very confident in your abilities to make this happen. So if you are trying to do something of that nature, it's great. Okay, so now we're going to move on to Aquarius. Let's see what we have going on for you, Aquarius. Whoa. I want that card. Okay, Aquarius, this is something to do with love for you this week. You don't know how to move forward in a relationship. There is something triggering you with a particular relationship. I feel like it could be a new relationship. I don't feel like it's marriage or long-term partnership or anything like that. I'm feeling like it's in the dating stages, but there's something, you can't place your finger on it. There's something that is irking you or triggering you. That could be a word, triggering you in this relationship. And you seem like you're having fun. This is the funny part about this, and what I'm feeling is that you're having fun. You're enjoying yourself together with this person. But yet there's something that you can't put your finger on, and it's like underlying something that's, maybe it's subconscious for you, but it's triggering you. It's making you feel like, I'm not sure if this person is right for me. Even though we're having a great time, I'm not sure. There's something, and I just can't put my finger on it. So I feel like you know it in your soul, but it hasn't come up to the surface yet. So you can't see it clearly at this point. So you're sort of just, what do I do? I think I don't know how to make this move forward. We're having a good time, we're enjoying ourselves, but I'm not sure that this is going to be a long-term relationship for me. So if this is applying to you or making any sense to you, again, remember this is a general reading, that this will show up for you, just not now. This is sort of a confirmation. So someone who needs to hear this is a confirmation that yes, whatever you feel in your insides, like maybe everybody just loves this person and your friends are thinking this person's great, everybody's saying wonderful things, but in your gut, you know something isn't right. You just haven't seen it yet, because I feel like it's early on in the relationship, so maybe this person isn't showing their true side to you. So just something to be aware of. You will see it eventually. It's just not the right time. It's just more of a confirmation message for you, dear Aquarius. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the last sign of Pisces. Let's see what we have going on for you, Pisces. Okay, dear Pisces, you have a lot of energy this week. I feel like for you, Pisces, you're feeling pretty good this week. It's like how do I want to say this? You know, you feel good, right? When you put gas in your car and you fill up your tank and you feel like, I can go forever. I can take a long road trip and I don't have to worry about finding a gas station. It's that. I know that sounds funny, but I'm trying to relate it in some way that it will make sense to you on the energy I'm feeling. It's like you could go on forever, and things are moving in the right direction for you, Pisces, and you know it has to do with you. And you know, it's like you have the magic touch this week, Pisces. I'm feeling that, or like they say, the Midas touch. Everything that you're doing, and you have this great feeling. It's that ease that you're feeling this week. But then there is also something that you're not dealing with. So whatever it is that you're using this energy for, I feel like it could be fun, Pisces, but there's something that you're not paying attention to that you need to. So maybe you're out traveling or having a vacation this week and there's work that needs to be done and you're just not dealing with the work. Because I feel like in regards to you, you're just taking the enjoyment route this week. And the world owes you a living type of thing. And I have the energy and I'm going to do the things I want to do, and that's just it. I'm not going to worry about all those other little niggity things that I have to do right now because I can't. But yet at the same time, it is on your mind. And it's like you're having fun and you're out there with energy, and maybe you're traveling this week. Maybe you're taking a vacation. Maybe you're enjoying things. But yet, you know, back at home, there are things that you do need to take care of. And you will take care of them when vacation is over. But they are on your mind. And my advice here, based on this reading, is try not to be split in your energies. If you are on vacation and it's a legitimate vacation and you really have worked hard all year and you're taking this vacation, enjoy the vacation. Don't let that niggity thing at home be worrisome to you. If you have children at home, you know that you put them in good care. Just relax Enjoy what you can enjoy while you are, but know that you will deal with whatever you have to deal with when you get back home, and not to worry about it at this time. Don't have mixed feelings about feeling good. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Don't have mixed feelings about feeling good. Feel good, but feel good 100%. And know that you're going to get to those things and a week won't matter. Now, obviously, you don't want to let it draw out if you owe bills or owe something, or there's taxes to be done or something like that. Just feel good and know that this is a short-term thing and I'm going to enjoy it, and I'm going to enjoy it wholeheartedly. And enjoy this memory that you're making for yourself. So great week for you, dear Pisces. Okay, everyone, another great week. And I look forward, as always, to seeing you next week. Bye-bye.